Bank is heating up, and one name has fans buzzing: Roman Reigns. After dominating WWE as the Tribal Chief, the idea of Roman Reigns entering the Money in the Bank ladder match has sparked wild speculation. What if the head of the table wins the briefcase? With the power to cash in on any champion at any time, Roman's victory would send shockwaves through the WWE universe, creating chaos in the championship picture. But that's not all. Who will OTC choose as Roman's next challenger for the WWE Championship? Could it be Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, or even a surprising newcomer? The stakes have never been higher, and with Roman Reigns at the center of it all, this year's Money in the Bank could be the most explosive one yet. Stay tuned. The summer of WWE promises to be unforgettable. AJ Styles versus Finn Balor. The battle for dominance. One of the marquee matches scheduled for Monday Night Raw will see AJ Styles go one-on-one with Finn Balor. This match comes hot on the heels of last week's chaotic episode where Dominik Mysterio issued a stern order to Balor, instructing him to handle AJ Styles once and for all. Dominik, clearly seeing AJ as a threat to his Intercontinental Championship, has set Balor on a mission to eliminate the Phenomenal One from the picture. But here's the twist. AJ Styles isn't someone you just get rid of. AJ thrives under pressure, and if anything, the more targeted he becomes, the more dangerous he gets. It's well known in the wrestling world that AJ Styles is one of the best at fighting back against the odds, and many insiders believe that this match could propel him straight into the Intercontinental Championship picture. If AJ emerges victorious over Balor, which is very much a possibility, he could very well become Dominik Mysterio's next challenger for the title, setting up a high-stakes match with the Judgment Day faction looming large. This feud could take us down a path where Dominik, the self-proclaimed future of the Mysterio legacy, will face the seasoned veteran AJ Styles, who has had enough of the mind games and is ready to bring the fight. Tag team action. The War Raiders versus the Creed brothers. But the excitement doesn't stop there. Monday Night Raw will also feature a massive tag team showdown between the War Raiders and the Creed brothers. These two powerful, high-impact teams are poised to clash in what could very well be the future of the WWE tag division. The War Raiders have been on a tear recently, proving they are more than ready for a shot at the tag team gold. However, the Creed brothers, with their momentum and raw intensity, are not to be underestimated. This match is about more than just bragging rights. It's about making a statement. Whoever comes out on top in this contest could find themselves in prime position to challenge for the tag titles heading into Money in the Bank. The stakes are high, and both teams will be fighting tooth and nail to prove they belong at the top of the division. Women's Tag Team. Match: Rhea Ripley and IYO SKY versus Roxanne Perez and Julia. In an exciting women's tag match, two of WWE's most dominant champions, Rhea Ripley and IYO SKY, will team up to take on the newly promoted NXT stars Roxanne Perez and Julia. This match is pivotal, as Rhea Ripley has already proven herself to be one of the most fearsome women in WWE, while IYO SKY has been making waves with her high-flying style and impressive performances. Meanwhile, Roxanne Perez and Julia, fresh off their call-up from NXT, are eager to make their mark in the WWE universe. This match serves as a proving ground for the newcomers, as they'll be going up against two of WWE's top women's champions, both of whom have no patience for rookies trying to claim their spotlight. For Perez and Julia, this is a golden opportunity to prove that they belong on the main roster. For Ripley and Sky, it's a chance to showcase why they're two of the most dangerous women in WWE today. The stakes couldn't be higher, and the action will undoubtedly be fierce. The rumored match: Justo versus Logan Paul. One match that didn't happen at Backlash but has been heavily speculated for a future event is the Justo versus Logan Paul showdown. Many fans were hoping to see this electrifying clash at Backlash, but it looks like WWE is saving this epic encounter for something much bigger. And what's bigger than Money in the Bank? Justo, having made a name for himself by distancing himself from Roman Reigns and the Bloodline, has proven he's a force to be reckoned with. On the other hand, Logan Paul, the social media megastar turned WWE antagonist, has made his intentions clear. He's here to steal the spotlight and wreak havoc. This match practically sells itself. Both competitors are fearless, explosive, and unpredictable, and when they finally meet inside the squared circle, you can bet it'll be a spectacle. John Cena, the undisputed champion's next challenger. And then there's John Cena. The undisputed WWE champion is confirmed for Money in the Bank, but who will be his next challenger? Assuming Cena retained his title at Backlash in his match against Randy Orton, WWE has already begun laying the groundwork for what comes next. Could Cody Rhodes be the one to challenge Cena for the title? After their historic moment at WrestleMania, the two men share a complex history, and with Cody Rhodes also advertised for Money in the Bank, it wouldn't be surprising if he set his sights on Cena once again. Alternatively, WWE may introduce an entirely fresh challenger, perhaps a returning superstar, or someone who's been waiting for the perfect moment to make their move. Whoever it is, it's clear that Cena's next title defense will be a must-watch event. The speculation surrounding Money in the Bank. And now, the centerpiece of it all, Money in the Bank. For the past couple of years, let's be honest, the Money in the Bank ladder matches have felt somewhat underwhelming. We've seen some top-tier stars in the matches, but overall, the matches didn't quite live up to the hype we'd come to expect. But this year is going to be different. Imagine a Money in the Bank ladder match featuring some of WWE's top stars. Seth Rollins, Gunther, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Braun Breaker, and wait for it, Roman Reigns. Yes, you read that right. Roman Reigns could be part of this year's ladder match, and if that happens, history could be made. Roman has done it all in WWE. He's been the Universal Champion, the WWE Champion, headlined WrestleMania multiple times, and conquered legends left and right. But there's one thing he's never done: win the Money in the Bank briefcase. And now, with Roman still insanely popular with the crowd, this might be the perfect time for him to add that to his already legendary career. Imagine the chaos if Roman Reigns were to walk into the Money in the Bank ladder match, dominate the competition, and walk out with the briefcase. The entire championship picture would be turned upside down. If Roman wins, the question wouldn't be, why did WWE do this? It would be, who can possibly stop him? The mere thought of Roman Reigns with a briefcase, holding the power to cash in on anyone, anytime, sends shivers down the spine of every WWE superstar. The road to Money in the Bank is just heating up. There's also talk of Roman Reigns teaming with CM Punk in a blockbuster tag match against Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. If WWE decides to go down this route, it could be a match for the ages. The rivalries are already there, and with everything on the line, the stakes would be incredibly high. With Money in the Bank around the corner, Raw is expected to kick off the qualifying matches for both the men's and women's ladder matches, setting the stage for an explosive summer of action. WWE might even unveil the entire bracket in one go, but whatever happens, we're about to find out which superstars are willing to step up and chase the briefcase that could change their lives forever. A wild WWE summer awaits. The Money in the Bank ladder match this year has the potential to be the most star-studded, chaotic, and emotionally charged event we've seen in years. And if Roman Reigns climbs that ladder and unhooks the briefcase, everything we thought we knew about the WWE Championship picture could be turned upside down. So, let me ask you, who do you want to see win the men's Money in the Bank ladder match? Could it be Seth Rollins, CM Punk? Or are you ready to see the tribal chief take the contract that gives him a shot anytime, anywhere? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This is going to be one wild ride to Money in the Bank and beyond.